I mean, I get it. I totally get it because.
Do I need to slide over?
No, you good. I've got it. Um, pressing these buttons. There we go. Welcome to the Straight Dope Show. I'm El Luno,
I'm TreB the Wonder.
and we here this week to talk about some stuff that we be trying to avoid, like a lot, just because it get heated, it get passionate,
It's a little too much.
it gets sad. It's all kinds of shit,
It's just too much.
right? But we have to talk about it because it happened.
Did it?
Something happened. How about that? Something happened. Something happened.
Big happened.
So, Trump got shot at his rally. I'm gonna say that because that's how it's framed and that's how it's gonna go down in history, right?
No, they're gonna say assassination attempt.
I'm telling you how it went down in history for people that's really out here. I don't give a fuck what them. Nah, because you feel me. If somebody died, we was shooting at him, all right, missed, whatever, and somebody got it.
We already laughing. So
You laughing? I'm not laughing.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
don't
smiled. What's been your favorite meme, bro?
To be fair, I haven't been paying attention because I've had a busy weekend. So it was just one of them things that, like I said, I saw it come up and it's like, I got shit to do. He kept pushing.
I don't have time for this bullshit. The president gets shot. You ain't got time.
What this means? What this mean? What's gonna happen? Let's like it's like what's gonna happen? All right.
Like you said, people can't take off work for this. This ain't no big event. This ain't 9/11. We got work to do.
I feel like the sad reality is everybody yeah, this happened. Is the worst part. Is because we shouldn't be expecting shit like this to happen in our country, right? Like we make shit happen in other countries like this, but in America, it's like, oh my god, what's happening?
Is it though? I don't even feel like, oh my god, it's happening. It's more like, oh shit, that thing happened.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's the scary part about it. Like that's the.
Remember when?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago.
That's what I'm saying. When it's passing, when it's like, if I didn't look at my phone, I wouldn't know type shit. Like,
yeah, actually, there's probably a good percentage of the American world that has not seen that he got shot at. There's probably a good percentage of Trump supporters that didn't know.
Yeah, it came out like slow news, like back in the day, because it definitely when a thing like this happens, usually even pop culture shit. Whatever,
breaking.
It blows up your timeline. You can't avoid it, right? Like any of these, when the kids was protesting at the colleges, all over your timeline. When Cat Williams said what he said, bro, all over your timeline.
That was way bigger than this.
This happened, and it was just like, it's like somebody hit a home run. It was like,
it was really crazy.
Yeah, and
so they're done that. Man,
the illest shit though is just like, in my mind, I can only say what I've been saying is that somebody don't like you, bro. Like, and when I say somebody, I'm talking about the powers that be.
Somebody in your circle.
So, like, cause the same way that rap game don't like Drake, somebody that been standing next to you was like, nah, we done with this nigga.
You know what? You're right, but I feel like there's this weird parallel that I've been. It's not even a weird parallel because it's kind of obvious. I've been watching The Boys, right?
Oh yeah,
it follows everything that's been happening. So, back in 2012 when, YouTube was starting to really pop and be like, oh, the TV is trying to tell you stuff. Okay. The whole last week, the episode was about them, the president's going to get assassinated. We got to stop this.
Oh.
Then the president almost gets assassinated. And that was it. It was just like an episode on television.
Damn.
That was it, bro.
That's so... yeah, I mean, as serious as it is, because, to be fair, there are deranged people out there, but the orchestratedness of I should say that was a terrible word. Terrible word. Never use that word because it's not a word.
Orchestratedness. So, okay, pause. Because I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with made up ebonics on the spot.
Because I was trying to figure out, I was trying to find the right way.
If you know exactly what I meant when I said it,
it's a word.
No reason
it's a word.
To question what we just said.
Right.
You understood. That's the whole point of English.
The orchestratedness of presidential movement. I went on Saturday. We went to go see the big super train or whatever they had, right? And my partner worked on the trains, and he was telling me about a time when the presidential motorcade was coming through the area, right? And how cats had to get their background checked and all that 3 to 4 months in advance,
just to be around,
just to do their regular job. But it's because it's around the presidential shit, right? And then when you look at, so we know that, put that to the side. Then you look at the diagram of where dude was shooting from, and it's like, so the only building that can see the stage, that is not behind the stage. Y'all ain't got nobody yet? So wait, hold on.
Wait, nah, because you ever play Call of Duty?
Absolutely.
But like, when you kick the difficulty up, it's not as easy to get to the point that you know is there.
Yeah,
that's what I need to get. It's obvious where,
but you kick it down
so there's obstacles in the way.
You kick it down so there's only 2 guards instead of 8.
They got their own video with people saying,
"Hey, bro, there's somebody up there."
There you go. There's a guy there. Nobody really panicked. Nobody didn't like run because this is the person that they adore and cherish.
Nobody was trying, bro. They here
to stop this from being my hero moment, son. How much fucking anime I watch? This is my hero moment, son. If this was Obama, I would have.
But you know,
right? That's
but check it out, nigga. Wow. I mean, I can't. I'm not,
there's no way you couldn't have got past that.
I hear you. I hear exactly what you're saying. But in 2024, your hero moment is reacting to actual shit happening.
Like we are?
Absolutely.
Oh God.
You think about it, bro. In every wild incident lately, what's the first thing cats do besides run? Pull their phone out.
So yeah, the lady in the crowd. The lady in the crowd did this. Like as it's happening, she did this. Oh, here we go.
Look. So what you know what that is? That's her hero moment because she got the footage. Then they're gonna ask her about how it was when she was around.
How'd you
get that footage?
How did it feel to get that footage in that spot?
That's the moment. That's the hero moment. Not the actual trying to save somebody. Not that. It's like, yo, a mom could pick up a car off her baby, right? That's the hero moment. What's real? Who we gonna celebrate? The nigga that filmed him. Am I wrong, bro?
There's so many memes that go with what is it? Praise the cameraman. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Hey, hold on. So first off, cameramen need respect. I didn't know how they shot fucking skate videos before. When I realized the nigga was also on a skateboard, I almost killed myself. Okay?
Oh, really?
Nigga.
They keep up with him. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see, hey, bro, they're also on a skateboard, okay? So they keeping him in frame and riding alongside. That's a level.
I gotta calm down already. This is too much.
So
keep going, bro. What the fuck?
So yeah, so you definitely need to praise the cameraman, right?
Yes.
But when real shit is happening, your first instance shouldn't be to get the camera or to be the hero, nigga. Protect yourself. Like,
no. Look. No. That is not what we are caring about right now. We can't even bullshit that. We gotta get this clip. We gotta get this clip out. What did Trump do?
Oh, bro, he got that photo out.
I got my moment out. What you mean? Oh, they shot at me? We alive. They can't take us down.
Bro.
We the strongest out. America, great. I'm a superhero.
Hey, and then why did the first story in Forbes that came out was, what does getting shot at do for Trump and black people?
What?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, I did not.
Bro, the headline was, what does Trump getting shot at mean for black voters?
What does this have to do with us?
Ask them. Ask the folks that wrote it. I don't know. I didn't say that dumb shit.
They rope us into this.
This
ain't got nothing to do with us. If there was ever a moment in history we could be like, hey.
y'all wildin'. Yeah, no. They find a ways to.
I'm about to get worked up again. This is too much energy. How? How do we have anything to do with that?
Oh no, bro. We must be popular.
We are too popular. We are
on
people's minds.
Talking about us.
What did you tell me? What they said? How did they bring us back into this again?
Oh, that the Secret Service head was a DEI candidate or whatever. Like, you feel me? You got their position.
He was black, so this is how they infiltrated.
Basically, because of diversity, equity, and inclusion, they hired a black dude who then allowed Trump to get shot at.
See the mental gymnastics we have to do to get to that point? It means nothing. We still got there, so it has to be truth to it.
It's like, no, it don't, bro. That's the most dastardliest shit I've ever heard. Like, yo, when a nigga says, when you, like you said, bro, if there was ever a moment in history where we just on the sidelines, like, yo, that's wild. And then y'all like, nah, it's their fault. What
did we do? We was chilling at home. You know we was chilling at home.
We wasn't even watching the shit.
There wasn't even 1% of black people at this rally.
Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna say that.
No. They don't make up 1% of us.
Oh, okay.
So you telling me in the point something of black people is still our fault? What?
It's just wild, bro. It's just wild. Don't make no sense.
Man, we powerful, cuz.
Must be. We need to understand that. We need to understand.
We hella powerful. We got a voice.
That's what else we was gonna talk about. Because we don't want to dwell on this for too long. All right.
But wait, we didn't talk about the WWE cut. How you went down, came back up with a little bit of blood on him. It's like, we didn't talk about that. I guess we don't have to harp on it.
We don't. It's just back to the same shit.
Same shit.
So,
I mean, if this makes you more of a Trump fan, or more willing to go for Trump, hoorah to you, I guess. He made it out.
Nah, you know what? You know how people, I mean, I guess I'll give you that, but I would say, you know how people reap what you sow? And the way that you talk about things and the way that you create the energies around you, right? So let's say this was a totally lone shooter situation, right? Let's just buy into that for a second. That's only because of the way you speak about shit and the way the friction that you cause between people.
Your conjecture.
With all of that, right? And so it's like, it's one of those, you reap what you sow, and you can't. If you like somebody because of that, then you just like chaos.
Literally.
Right?
But you're feeding chaos to the system so much, and it's affecting people's lives. It does make sense that somebody would try to do this to you. It could make sense that nobody would stop them.
That's the wildest part for me.
Once again, this is y'all hero, right? Because they literally,
he got the
Jordan shoes.
It's what you already said though. It's an episode of television. I can wear these shoes. I could wear your t-shirts. I can scream MAGA all day. I don't really give a fuck about you, bro. Like, you a fucking Avenger.
I'm not about to jump in front of this bullet for you.
No. Yeah. Like, I don't fuck with you like that. Like, it's fun. You're fun for me because I can use it as a tool to be in people's faces with and be edgy and all that other shit, right? Everybody always looking to be edgy. Everybody want to be tough and all that other shit, right? So this gives them.
When it gets real.
Hell nah, bro. I'm not behind that shit. That's what I feel like I've been saying forever, but nobody want to listen to me because of the way it looks out here. And it's like, nah, people don't really give a fuck. People care about the entertainment it brings them. People care about the distraction it gives to their life. They still care about their life. They still gonna go about their fucking business. It's like, oh, that nigga got clipped. Damn.
This is why I keep saying this isn't like 9/11, because I just remember that day being so big. It was such a huge moment in history because nobody ever thought that was going to happen like that, especially here. this was not such a big event that nobody thought it would happen.
Right.
Nobody
it wasn't
saw
out the realm of
assassination attempt on Trump and was like, oh man, I can't believe that. It actually makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. It makes too much sense. I can't believe it took this long.
That's that's where it's kind of fucked up at.
It definitely is, that's where. But as you say, you bring this to your sphere. This is the chaos that you bring to what you want to preach to the world. This was your "Make America Great Again" story. You got the white nationalists and all of them riled up.
And as I've said before, they on the same. It's the same coin when you talk about extremists on the other side. Mm-hmm. So whatever one side can do, the other side can too. It's not just they don't do that over there. It's like you don't know what people are thinking. You don't know where they mind state are. To go. Exactly. No, but I was gonna bring up how they always bring black people into it. I was just gonna use that to segue into Tyler Perry.
What did Tyler Perry do? What am I missing?
Tyler Perry didn't do nothing but made another movie. The one with Megan Good, the Black Divorce or Divorce in the Black.
I don't even know, bro.
Whatever. But I don't know. It's on Netflix and it's been the talk of the town. But most things I keep seeing. We've had this conversation, but I keep also seeing I hate Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry does great for black people, right? And my stance on him is, while you might not agree with the shit that he makes, it has an audience and it's able to provide. He gives people's careers. He helps people's careers and he pays them what they actually worth. He don't give them your market doesn't generate the XYZ, so we're gonna give you the. He's like, nah, bro, you're gonna be the star of this. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you to start.
Megan Good has been a star since I was a child.
Absolutely.
So you can always bank off her name.
But you also
my age.
But you can know that Megan Good ain't got a payday she got from Tyler Perry ever.
That's pretty huge,
right? And she's been in shit so it's not. And that's what I'm saying is it's like as all the criticisms you can have about his art is whatever. Right, but at the end of the day, bro, he got a studio over there, and he paying people what they worth.
This is why when we talked about him buying BET, we said this would actually be good for black entertainment, just because he would have real reign to do what he's already doing, but he'd have more power to do it.
Yeah,
he'd have more space. He'd have just.
I think Well, I think the Tyler Perry discussion gets hung up on the type of shit that he makes.
It's not necessarily good for the image of black people or the mindset of black people. But BET's always been like that anyway, if you talk about that.
But black entertainment is never good for black people because it's not to entertain us. Like if you really trying to move and shake in this world with entertainment, who are you entertaining? You're not doing it for the betterment of black people. You entertaining the whites. That's where the money comes from. That's who else is watching it. If we support it.
When he made it, because I don't think you watched the plays like that, but when he made the
I remember. I didn't fuck with
plays to the movies.
This is why it's funny because I was where you were then.
But I was a child then, and we still saw it.
But
it was very obvious.
No, but this is what I'm saying though, is that I understand how people feel about his art and the shit that he makes, but it's his art and the shit that he makes. Period. He's the writer-director for a reason. It's what he wants to put out there. You don't have to support it. You just got to recognize that bruh doing this thing is not for you.
I recognize it. I definitely recognize it.
But I feel like the conversation still gets lost on the quality of it and things like that. It's like, bruh, he's able to do this and provide for people. That's the whole entertainment industry, bruh. I'm out here stepping and fetching so I can go back to the hood. That's the idea of it. It's not, I'm going to make some shit just as great for black people so all black people can love it. Cool, that's great. Did it get played?
Nobody's gonna watch
it. Did it get to the other studios and shit? Did it go into the other movie houses?
Play this on their stations. Nobody wants this. This isn't what they want.
So
like you said, it's not for us.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's for the people that can bring numbers to it.
And as black people, I feel like that's the step that needs to be understood. Is it's like, bro, I don't fuck with drill rap, but hey, all them young niggas got money now. They families, they doing shit that they could have never imagined before because they was rapping about guns and shit. I don't fuck with that, but I see what happened. Mm-hmm. I see how it changes their lives. So we gotta understand that that's how they using us, bruh. So use that to your fucking advantage. If you're okay with it, if you're not okay with it morally, I'd never do that. I don't have a gun bar in me. Like you
if
feel
you're
me?
not okay with it, then it makes sense to not watch the shit. But that doesn't mean you can't support what they're doing. Like you said, they are making the most they've ever made. And these are great actors in our sphere. Like, we got to recognize that.
Yeah.
What that is. That's why I agree with you in that respect. But if you hit me with I just don't see the problem, that's where I'm like, hey, man.
Well, not that really. As much as your reply like filled the screen, I wanted to talk about it here because again, I understand your viewpoint. I was there early.
I just got old to you.
I was there. Well, no, but then I started paying more attention to the things that we hate on Tyler Perry for. Is, hey, dog, he's able to do it because people fuck with him for whatever reason. If he, like, how they made fun of him on the Boondocks, they made fun of him on Atlanta. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but at the end of the day, look at...
It was big enough for them to make fun of him there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, because we're making fun of you, people that don't have the capacity tend to just look at the joke part. And it's like, nah, bro, in Atlanta, they had Tyler Perry's studio. He got 6 or 7 different shows running.
We talked about it on this show, how big that was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. Is that's where it gets lost, because then it's like, oh, well, Tyler Perry has another one of these hate black men movies. And it's like, bruh, that's what bruh want to make, dog. If folks don't like it, tell them stop watching. Like, feel me?
Don't watch it yourself.
Yeah,
I ain't watched Tyler Perry movie and God knows how.
But check it out. How many people make their YouTube videos or movie reviews?
True. I couldn't do it.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you have so much disdain for this man and the art he makes, but that's how you make your money.
But you willing to actually sit down and watch it.
So
go through it.
So how genuine are your thoughts?
You can't be that much, especially if you're watching TV shows. Because if you can get through a movie, that's hard enough.
Absolutely.
To do movie reviews. But if you're watching full seasons of a show to understand the points and the turns that they make and the inner workings of the characters and give your opinions on it, you are invested. You're very invested.
Hey, you know what? It's the same argument I just had earlier. It's two sides of the same.
Before you even say it, it's the same argument with the fucking Star Wars people that hate the shit that they love. That gets on my nerves. It doesn't make sense.
It's all the same, but you know what? I think the theme of this episode is two sides of the same coin, bruh. Extremism is extremism. If it's love or hate, you still right there.
Right.
Like, oh, I hate this so much that I'm gonna watch it and break down every second of it. I love this so much that I'm gonna watch it and break down every second of it. Y'all in the same fucking boat. Y'all at the table across from each other.
What you're saying makes so much sense to me. Well, just because, as I keep telling you, going through the TikTok thing, I've been on it now, and that's all people do. That's literally all they do is find something to complain about. We throw it up on the screen, and we let people come in and join the chat, and we complain about it. We never get to any points.
We're not trying to make no points. We're not trying to move further. We just giving our opinion on one thing, but your opinion ain't really worth much.
Because we're just running around in a circle, and then we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to throw the same picture up.
That's so bad.
And talk about the same shit again. We do this once a week. We're not about to come back here and talk about this again.
Nah, we not. We don't even be remembering shit unless it's basketball related, like something that got a storyline already that we follow it.
But I'm a fan of basketball enough to make you talk about it.
Yeah. I don't be paying attention. I don't be knowing shit. I'm like, who's that nigga? And he been high. He been done for like 4 years. Oh, why? I thought he was a rookie.
The WNBA thing is funny because you keep saying like that ain't while I'm watching it. I'm like, look, I had to get invested in this shit. It's keeping my summer going.
That's cool, bro. I have no problem with the WNBA. I'm just here to look at women. That's it.
And I can't handle you for that. So it makes sense, though. It makes sense that this is what we find what we want. And I don't understand the hate parts of it. Because that also follows with the WNBA hate. Like, there's a lot of bullshit around
you know
the
what?
sport.
We've discussed it on here, and I was talking to my wife about, we asked our friend a question, or we were playing this game called the Ungame. And in the Ungame, it has cards where you just ask the question and you answer the question, right? And it's just basically a conversation starter. The question was, name one out of the last 100 days, name one good one, right? And it was like, she couldn't think of a good day. She could think of all of the bad ones. And as we've talked about before, We always talking about the losers. We always talking about the flip side of it. We never talk about the good things. We like if something good happens to you, hey, bro, in that moment the sun's shining, it feels great, but you're gonna remember nigga stepping his shit later. You know what I mean?
So I was watching this dude who breaks down like, you know, what this, it's spiritual. Mm-hmm. But the idea is that if you thinking about, you know, just negative stuff in your head all day, mm-hmm. That's evil. That's the sin.
I agree.
The part that's breaking down your life, because you can't get to your higher self. You can't get to your mind.
You're dwelling on shit that's low vibrational.
But it's not just that it's low vibrational. You're not letting yourself control your own mind.
Yeah.
You're letting your emotions control your mind, which is messing up your life. It's messing up your day. Mm-hmm. It's making you upset. Mm-hmm. We're all going through shit, but it doesn't have to bog you down to the point where you can't remember anything good that happens to you. If nothing good happens to you, trust me, you wouldn't be alive.
Like, that's motherfucking right. But I mean, I feel it. I understand, but it's hard to get people on that wave. But that's what permeates. That's why the TikTok shit is interesting. That's why Instagram is shit. Because when you scroll it, it's just people arguing. A lot right? Of times, so it's just perpetuating that evil in you. It's just perpetuating these negative thoughts.
Another one that
none of this shit matters.
Another one that you see the most, like if something crazy happens, right? You're looking for the point of view because there's always somebody else with a camera out, and then you're looking for the tea. Oh, what happened? All right, just wait till I get home. I'll explain it in more detail. So I'm going to tell you about this shitty thing that just happened to me, but I'm willing and I'm more than happy to talk about it just to get the engagement.
All right, here's an example. I like Deion Cole. He one of my favorite comedians, right? But he did some of that shit where it's like, bro, you never had to tell us that. Mm. It's one of those like, oh, you just want to get like, you know, get glazed real quick. Cause, bro, he had a show at one of the clubs in New York. He did the show, whatever. Went to the next spot where his homie's at. Saw his homie. Hey, dog, what's up? Hey, dog, we should get you to do 10 real quick. All right. They asked the manager. The manager's like, I don't know him. Right? Cool. And then the dude that was trying to get him on stage was like, hey, dog, that's fucked up, but we gonna talk to the host. The host like, got to talk to the manager. Right? And so basically it ended up where their dude said he don't know him and he not going on. But it's like, why do I know that story? This is you. You just a comic like all the other comics, bro. If a place don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. But because you Deion Cole, right? Because you on TV and you this, you that, you should have the grace to just walk into their establishment and get your 10, right? Yeah. No. But how do you think the comments looked?
I imagine they didn't care that much.
They were, oh, you the greatest, you this, you.
Because his fans. Because I'm thinking in my head, I haven't heard of Deion Cole set in a long ass time.
But I'm saying though is like, why is that even a thing that I know about you that happened to you?
Because it's not that serious for me to know.
That's why I brought it up.
I need to know when the next time
you gonna be when you gonna be in front of me? When you gonna be in my area?
My city. That's what I care about.
But that's why I was bringing it up, because it's like the negativeness of that interaction. Not only did it happen to you, but then you got to build off of it so people could tell you a legend, you great, we love you here. But
maybe.
What was the point?
Yeah, for people to validate how you feel.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you see where I went with it. Yeah, no, I imagine that they didn't care because I wouldn't care.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Is it's
right though.
It's the negative part of it. It's like, bro, you tour places, you go on stage, people fuck with you.
Matters most.
All right, bro. One club said you can't go on.
We don't know who you are here. All right, bet. You gonna know me next. If you gonna be that kind, like if you gonna sit here and harp on your soul.
but yeah, I only brought it up because it's like the negative.
There's a lot of bitch assness out here, bro.
The negative impact, the negative situations happen. Why do we dwell on them?
Because we like to be victims. If we a victim, people care about what we saying more.
Fuck all that.
Nah, bro. Look, you gonna jump on what
you absolutely right, but because I was saying something. I
can't believe what they did to me.
I think I said, bro. I fuck with him too. I was like, oh, bro. And now,
bitch ass nigga, that's some bitch ass shit.
I was like, bro, why do I? Gotta scroll, bro. Keep it moving.
He said this is one of my favorite comedians. That can definitely fuck with you too, because it's like I don't want to see you in this light. I think higher of you than this. Yeah. And you feeding into some shit that's not even necessary for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, but like, bitch assness makes all the numbers, bro. I gotta lean into this, I gotta get where I can.
I gotta do my social medias.
That's literally what people say too. And and you get to those people that don't do the social medias, the only time you're gonna see them is when they're doing something. Like you might not find out.
Like Kendrick.
But Kendrick is that guy that drops some shit and the world is on fire, right? Bruh, but not everybody has it like that.
No, but I feel like the reason why Kendrick sets the world on fire is because he stands by the shit that he does. And we don't know. Everybody got strife, bro. There's beef everywhere. Niggas got problems with their contracts, with their baby mamas, their girlfriends, all kinds of shit all the time. But he don't come out. He drops some shit and he like, nah, that's the shit I'm going through, brother. Right there on the album. Check it out. Feel me? If you don't, I'm not telling you no more. Check that shit out.
Hey, his album was called Damn. I think that was the point where he was just going through some shit.
You feel me?
His head is down and shit. Like, he was upset.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like because he stands by the things he does and you don't see these little moments from him, it's more impactful than when I see you, everyday struggles, you beefing with the Starbucks person. You mad because they didn't know you at the comedy club. Or they beefing with the TSA. But like, when I get to know you on that level, it's like, bro, the shit you coming out with, it's like, man.
This is what makes him great, though.
Absolutely.
Because we not looking for you for that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If we had it, we'd probably buy into it if we wanted. But we not looking for it because that's not what you're putting out. I mean, when you do put something out, it isn't bad. It's never going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm disappointed.
Absolutely.
There's so many of my favorites in something that put out some shit that I was like, wow, I was disappointed. Why was this the effort and I haven't heard from you in so long? That's why I stopped listening to Banks, because it was like, dude, you kept putting out weak shit. And you telling me you one of the best. Like, and I was a point where I felt like, yeah, you was one of the best.
But you
back then.
You a rapper. You're supposed to say you one of the best. Like,
back then, though. Because you can't do the Eminem. You can't do the Eminem, put out weak record after weak record after weak record, and then expect the culture to still respect you. No, only your biggest fans is going to respect you.
You know why? Hey, only reason Eminem will continuously get this respect is because...
He doesn't.
No, we fuck with him. We know that as a rapper, he could do it. And then it's like, all that other shit, bro, albums, beat selection, you're not good at.
Everything it takes to be a rapper and a good artist, you're not good at.
You just like so far above the bar on the rapping that we like, all right, I guess you could just fall back.
I'm not going to get into Eminem because that's not the point. Because I'm willing to keep going with this, but nah, that's not the point.
We talking about winners.
Well, now winners. You're putting out great shit. I have no problem with Kendrick Lamar. There's nothing bad you can say about him because I don't care about his personal life in that aspect.
Absolutely.
I care about the great art that he put out. You nigga, one of the best albums he put out, I don't even care for.
What?
To Pimp a Butterfly. Remember when that shit came out and I was like, look, this album is amazing, right? It's amazing.
It is, but
it's not something I want to put on and just listen to all the time.
Hey, bro, that Mr. Morale, I heard when it dropped, I listened to the whole thing. He got 3 or 4 songs on there that I like. But I'm like, bro, I'm never going back to this album because I ain't going through no shit like that. Like, yo, real shit. Like, hey, shout out to you for being vulnerable and all them things that artists do, bro. I heard that and was like, wow. Then when the beef was happening and Becky was like, what's Mr. Morale? I was like, oh, that's the album. Oh, it's like, should I listen to it? I'm like, you can.
I don't know if this is you.
I'm like, no, but I told her ahead of time, I'm like, it's really like therapy. So like, if you ain't going through nothing, it might not connect with you. But and then she heard it and was like, Yeah, I'm never listening to that again. It was good though. It was good.
Same shit I'm saying. It's great. Feel like Tiger when I say that, but it's really good, and I have no issues with it.
Great.
But I'm not gonna go back to that.
Yeah.
And then when you put out something that is more to my liking, I don't even think about that album.
Yeah,
it's not a negative towards you.
That's not for you like Tyler Perry movies.
If Tyler Perry put out a movie that I like,
you probably what is
I wouldn't trip.
When Tyler Perry, but see, this is where I know we switching between paths, but I'm only bringing him back up because this is where you go where the audience is. Bruh made Alex Cross. He's a good director of things that aren't just Medea movies, right? He's made a good movie, but nobody fucked with it because it's like we want to see you we want to see the shit that you made. So it's like
we want to see you in the dress.
We want to see the shit that you do, bro. Like you can write some good suspense shit. The movie was decent, right? But because it wasn't Why Did I Get Married To? Feel me? Because it wasn't Divorced in Black or whatever the new one is called. It's like, oh, that's not for us. It's like, nah, bro. He gave you a action suspense with a black lead, and y'all like poo-pooed it. Yeah, but then he come out with Divorce in the Black, and we got 800 fucking reaction videos because y'all watched the whole thing about how you don't like it.
I don't have that much time.
If I don't fuck with it, I'm not fucking with you, bro. I'm turning this shit off immediately.
I'm not coming back to that.
So I was only bringing it up because it's like how we...
Actually, wait, before you go on, because the only reason I even have the feelings that I have with Tyler Perry is because of how much we liked the plays when they first came out when I was a kid. We had damn near every one of them. You know, we had a lot of those.
I shout out Tyler Perry mainly because he didn't make half the money he should have off them plays.
Bootleg the fuck out of every gas station. You got that new Tyler Perry?
Hey, bro.
All right, let me get that one.
That DVD era was different, bro.
So yeah, man, it makes sense.
But yeah, so it's like, but I think back to Kendrick Lamar, because we don't, whatever he go through in his life, we all adults, we all human, we all going through shit. The fact that we don't see it makes his art that much better and more interesting. Like, bro, if I see you on Instagram all day doing whatever the fuck you doing, and then you rapping about some shit that's not what's on your Instagram, what are we doing? What is this? Which one's the fake one? That, like, it's an image you putting out. You selling yourself. That's what all these shits are, is you being a brand. So all this shit that you putting on here and then you rap about a different lifestyle, nigga, who's the fake one?
Bro, he's still King Kunta.
Will always be. And bro, the snippet, just the beginning of the video, just the snippet is like, oh my god, nigga, where's the song? Where's the song?
The video, right?
Yeah.
When the video, because they said Drake. Okay, the only time we're gonna talk about him. They said Drake had a diss. They had a diss record ready for him. He's gonna drop it at some point, and then everybody threw that reaction video out. Like, please do it so we can get more of this Kendrick shit. We know he got 5 on whatever the line was.
He said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Nigga.
I got them. I'm ready. Drop some shit, nigga. I was waiting.
Bruh, absolutely.
That's great. Nah, so yeah, I feel like Kendrick has been one of the, he's like Dave Chappelle in rap, where you can go away and come back and we still gonna fuck with you like this. You don't have to be on the every year train dropping something to be in the popular times. You don't have to be with the kids.
But it's a testament to being an actual artist, bro. Like, Dave Chappelle went away and can come back because he's actually fucking funny. He can actually make, like, he can.
I molded my art.
He can jump into any time period and figure it out real quick and make you laugh, right? Kendrick can jump into any time period, figure it out, and get you grooving. Even if you don't like fucking the one Pimp a Butterfly, but there's 2 songs on there you know the words to.
There's a bunch of
you see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you don't have to. Mr. Morale got N95 on it, right? This is a dope ass song. Right, so he can jump into whatever he's feeling and get you to feel it, and that is a true artist. But you coming out every year because you're trying to stay relevant. You're not relevant; you're staying relevant. There's a difference. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, Lil Baby was the homie favorite rapper. When he came out, and I was like, who the fuck is Lil Baby?
Oh, okay, because I was like, wait, what?
Deltron 3000. He was his,
I remember.
right? And I was like, who the fuck is this? Right? And then he went on a quick run, 2-3 albums every year he dropping. Oh, he hot, he this, he that. And then it's like, yo, but then it switched up. He skipped up, he missed a year, came out with more music, and nobody liked it no more.
Care.
So it's like, yo, you staying relevant because I'm staying in your ear. I'm dropping verses all the time. I got albums coming all the time. Staying relevant. Nobody cares about you once you stop.
This is the Drake thing that they following.
But that's why I don't. Anybody that's
It's pop.
Anybody that's an actual fan of Drake, I don't respect your opinions on anything pop culture. And what I mean by that, is you only looking at numbers. You only looking at what they telling you. Oh, this is the number one selling. This is the best. This, that, and the other. Again, you're staying relevant by coming out consistently. Every other month, you got a verse, bro. You never out my consciousness. I never have time to think, why do I like this nigga?
Nope, you got a new one.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if you only own what's hot right now, you only own what they pushing you, I don't respect you because you only liking shit that they feeding you. 100%. If he stopped feeding you, bro, you going back to them old albums? You going back to them old songs?
Probably not, man.
You talking about we talking about what it is right now. What's the new ones off the last one? Not the shit that's from 10 years ago.
This is why the TikTok video dude.
Fuck him. Whoever that is. I don't even know this nigga. I was upset.
But look, because I've been getting called Unc and Pops a lot lately. So.
Oh yeah, you old as fuck.
It's
It's okay to be old. Matter of fact,
I'm willing to accept it.
Pause right here. Pause. Hey, it's good. It's okay to be old. It's okay to have grace, nigga. You don't have to be young. You don't have to do what the fucking kids do.
You don't have to do what they do.
They
can
kids.
Like what you like.
That's
it.
You
can like what you like for the rest of your life. You don't have to even change it up.
That's the beauty of being an adult. I don't have to stay trendy. I don't have to, bruh. The dude said he ain't never wore high socks in his life, but the Gen Z kids got him wearing high socks, and it's like, you a fucking adult. Don't ever
care. What you mean?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though, is let the kids be kids, nigga. You are not a kid. Just because y'all all on Instagram don't mean y'all all in the same school. Y'all not in the grade together, bruh. Do what you want to as an adult. You like some shit, you do it. Period.
That's literally a wow to me.
But that's the world we live in right now.
You let them influence you. The influencers.
But they're children, bruh.
I can't be influenced by children. I don't care what you say. You don't have enough experience in the world for me to care what you say.
I was just about to say that.
This is why it was like, yo, what? The Migos. I don't even know who Dirk is. Who's Dirk? And what was the other one?
I don't even. You definitely you don't know who Dirk is.
I don't care because it wasn't for me, obviously. And who was the other one? It was the Migos and fuck. Come on, man. Oh, shit. What was that?
Jack Harlow.
Nah. It was the young cat with the raps.
What the raps?
They not bad raps because I was a fan of them, but it wasn't like so good that I'm gonna keep checking for cuz.
I mean, is he new?
Nah, he been out for a good like 8 years or something.
What's bro with the surround sound record?
He real country.
Real country.
Had the weird hair.
NLE Chopper?
Nah. He
Kevin Gates?
Nah, he not that wild. He toned down enough, you know. I can't even remember the nigga name.
But anyway,
it don't even matter enough for me to remember his name because it don't. When you talk about the greats from my time, I don't equate them to the same. If that's your greats in your time, then that's for y'all. That's cool. But you don't have to diss what came before you,
right?
To make these dudes bigger. Because when we talk about the Migos, we said, "Oh yeah, Hannah Montana." That was the beginning of the end. That was the death of all good music in our ears.
Kind of.
It was just mind-numbing bullshit after that. and then
well, it wasn't.
And that's all you really need to know.
Like, cats not saying nothing, bro. But it's like I'm kind of indifferent because Lil Durk can rap. He makes
the other dude can rap too. I just can't remember his name.
Whoever he is, shout out to him. The Migos can make good records too, but it's really like everything. They wouldn't be who they are without all of the people that he was disrespecting on that list.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you would ever have come up with a Migos flow without a Busta Rhymes.
Not even close.
Like, you're not gonna rap like I don't know who. Dirk's not gonna rap like he do without a Black Thought. Like, a lot of cats not gonna rap like they do without a Black Thought. Period. So it's like,
and then I'm saying in my little video, I can understand not liking Black Thought if that's not the type of music
that's
you
cool.
want to listen to.
I understand that
this
too.
Ain't your genre. That's okay, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and just diss him.
Yeah,
you gotta give me some like when I talk about him, I got a lot of shit to say. He didn't have nothing to say. He was just like, y'all dissing the stuff I like, so I think these guys aren't as good. Well, why?
Right. Have you listened to him?
Didn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Like,
terrible.
You can't listen to Extinction Level Event and tell me you like rap and be like, no, this was weak. This was ass.
Bro, you can't listen to the 3 Mobb Deep songs everybody know and tell me that they ain't got it.
They ain't got it. Wu-Tang, bro. Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang forever.
Wu-Tang is for the children. See how the children do him? See, they still for you, dog. They still for you. Cause that's ain't no way. But this is again why I said I don't. If you're a Drake fan, but it's really like if you really only like the #1 shit, then I can't respect.
You like what people tell you to like.
That's it.
All right? That's it. We know who you are. You the sheep.
That's it.
It's okay to be the sheep. Somebody's got to lead.
But you know,
somebody's got to follow.
Acknowledge it though. Like, don't act like your opinions is so all your own.
I couldn't imagine a motherfucker like, I just like to follow.
Hey, but
it's real. That's
if they said that, it'd be like respect. Like, hey, all right, bro. If you want to be told, that's cool. But people assume that they independent in their thoughts, and it's like you just told that.
You definitely are not independent in your thoughts.
Because I sit on here and talk about shit I don't look into, right?
You also talk about shit that ain't nobody about to think about. All the time.
But it don't take. But that's just how my brain works. It don't take. I'm not gonna say somebody art suck without looking at it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like,
give it a reason why you don't like it.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Like, it's that easy. But some cat, I don't know, bro. It's really. I think it's just the negativity is what drives the algorithms. And 100%. The only way to get you, if he made a video that was just like Lil Durk and the other cats and the Migos is the shit. Ain't nobody better than them. And whatever you say, I don't even care because I'm gonna just be bumping Durk and Migos.
I'm so upset I don't remember his name.
If he made
Kodak Black.
Okay. And he can rap.
He can rap. He's alright.
So, but if he made a video that was just praising them, all he said was, "These is my favorites. These is my favorite songs by them." This is the reason.
Take that away from you.
Nobody's watching your video.
We still not gonna take it away from you.
But bro. I only like this shit that's gonna get my views up. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't make the fucking video.
Yeah, you're right.
Because like you gonna like what you like, all right, bro.
He definitely got me to click on and listen for 2 minutes just to be like, "What are you talking about? Why are these people on this list?"
And that is, my friend, is downfall.
I made a whole video about it.
Exactly.
I didn't tag him in it, but I made a whole.
But you had a whole remix to his shit.
Actually, when I see some shit that gets on my nerves, I block them immediately, so I never have to see this shit again. I don't know if other people are like that, but I do that because I see too many of them. I see too many people with spaces and opinions. I never want to come back to.
I was just telling somebody, I was like, I tell everybody to shut up so I can talk.
But I'm okay with you telling me you don't want to hear what we talking about and then never coming back. That's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fine. We not tripping. It wasn't for you.
By all means, enjoy yourself. Yo, so what else is happening?
I don't
We still diverted that Kendrick conversation, but again, it's
but
hard.
we talked about we got to give Kendrick his respect just for being great and holding our attention without it needing to be negative bullshit. This thing was the biggest controversy I think he's ever been a part of, and that's because they said they was number one and left me out of it.
Hey, bro, that's the funniest shit. They said we number one. They got I'm number one,
and that was it. It wasn't no deeper than that.
But no, you know what? I was explaining why I hate J. Cole right now to somebody, and I was like, you know what? You can't run around for a year and a half, 2 years talking about I'm the illest on the mic. Can't nobody see me out here. If they step to me, bruh, it's on, whatever. It's up, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then, you feel me, when somebody's like, nigga, I'm the one. What?
He the one who be like, oh. These niggas be tripping, bro. Hey, man, get your mans, bro. You be tripping, bro. I just be trying to come out here and, I was just trying to have a good time.
I was just popping my shit.
I thought it was all love, trying to dap,
It's like, yeah, but nigga, I'm better.
Show respect. I love you too, Give me a hug.
I just wanted to be peaceful. Like, yeah, nigga.
That nigga's a bitch.
But then the next step is, all right, bro, it's cool. Why you make the record? Then put the record out. Then apologize for the record and then delete it. Why you even do that, bruh? If you was already like, oh, y'all tripping.
He went through levels of bitchness that I can't fuck with.
We couldn't just.
I don't fuck with Drake before I fuck with J. Cole ever again. Nah, because I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas.
No, you know what though?
Some bitch ass
every time I hear a J. Cole song, I'll be waiting for the rhyme where he gonna talk about how he the best and nobody to see him. I'm like, see,
turn that
lies. Every time, because he said it in every song. In every song he got, bro. Every song you hear from J. Cole.
Nah, bro. With all the years that you did, bro, you reverted back to the first time I heard you and said, you sound like everybody else I heard. I want to hear you. I was saying he sound like Kanye. He sound like Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. Back when he first came out, I was like, you just sound like everybody else is popping right now. Why am I listening to you? You ain't hot like that.
See, but then he built up over some
time to get some respect. And then when it mattered most to stand on your own words, what did he do?
And took him back. I'm sorry.
My bad. I didn't mean to step on your toes.
Oh, nigga. That's just sad, bro.
You want my ball?
I ain't even gonna play no more. I'm gonna just go.
I'm gonna just go. Oh, bro, I didn't even want it. You can have it, bro. It's good. I got some more balls at home.
Yeah. So, like I said, every time I'm playing the songs, I'll just wait for that one, and as soon as he say it in my head, it just clicked. This nigga's lying. Turn this shit off.
I'm sorry, bro. He Logic to me. You one of them. You one of them kind. You just sound better.
I can't refute it.
You sound a little bit better.
You know what?
It's only because he can make himself more authentic than Logic could ever try to.
I was gonna say, to be sad though, to make it like a little bit worse is, I don't know, bro. I feel like if Logic dropped a trash diss track, he might just stand on it.
But Logic can't grow dreads and say nigga.
He can.
But J. Cole, no, he can't stand on it the way J. Cole can.
I see. I see what you're saying.
But they still the same nigga. All right? I can't fuck with you, cuz.
Two sides of the same coin. Look, theme.
When we say we're good at this, all right, we aren't following fucking.
We ain't no script.
There ain't nothing behind us. There ain't nobody giving us cues to get back. We just that motherfucking good, son. Right? We the shit.
Oh shit.
Do we have more to talk? I feel like we should end it because
we should just end it right there.
Let them
know, these guys, the movie is coming August 17th on Rock the Crowd TV.
We got an app too, motherfuckers.
On its way.
It's coming.
It's coming at some point. What's the
dope out?
Oh, Straight Dope Show live in Sacramento, the 27th of this month, and at Foothills Community Park and somewhere around Sacramento, it's a lot of names.
We'll figure that out and get you the dates next week.
And then I think that's it, Doc. You got anything else? I guess not. I'm El Uno.
I'm TreB the Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. We'll catch you next time.
This was great.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 And I like us.